happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one. Everything we hear is an opinion, not a fact. Everything we see is a perspective, not the truth. The soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts. Dwell on the beauty of life. Watch the stars and see yourself running with them. Accept the things to which fate binds you, and love the people with whom fate brings you together, but do so with all your heart. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. When you arise in the morning, think of what a precious privilege it is to be alive, to breathe, to think, to enjoy, to love. If it is not right, do not do it. If it is not true, do not say it. The best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injury. It is not because things are difficult that we do not dare. It is because we do not dare that they are difficult. The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. Look back over the past, with its changing empires that rose and fell, and you can foresee the future, too. The universe is change. Our life is what our thoughts make it. The art of living is more like wrestling than dancing. A man's worth is no greater than his ambitions. Loss is nothing else but change, and change is nature's delight. Very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking. The key is to keep company only with people who uplift you, whose presence calls forth your best. Our life is what our thoughts make it. Don't be ashamed to need help. Like a soldier storming a wall, you have a mission to accomplish. And if you've been wounded and you need a comrade to pull you up, so what? Never let the future disturb you. You will meet it, if you have to, with the same weapons of reason which today arm you against the present. Our life is what our thoughts make it. Whenever you are about to find fault with someone, ask yourself the following question. What fault of mine most nearly resembles the one I am about to criticize? If someone is able to show me that what I think or do is not right, I will happily change, for I seek the truth, by which no one was ever truly harmed. It is the person who continues in his self-deception and ignorance who is harmed. I have often wondered how it is that every man loves himself more than all the rest of men, but yet sets less value on his own opinion of himself than on the opinion of others. Very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself and your way of thinking. The first rule is to keep an untroubled spirit. The second is to look things in the face and know them for what they are. The best revenge is not to be like your enemy. Do not act as if you were going to live 10,000 years. Death hangs over you. While you live, while it is in your power, be good. Here's a rule to remember in future when anything tempts you to feel bitter. Not this is misfortune, but to bear this worthily is good fortune. Look well into thyself. There is a source of strength which will always spring up if thou wilt always look. Think of yourself as dead. You have lived your life. Now, take what's left and live it properly. What doesn't transmit light creates its own darkness. Reject your sense of injury, and the injury itself disappears. Live a good life. If there are gods and they are just, then they will not care how devout you have been, but will welcome you based on the virtues you have lived by. If there are gods, but unjust, then you should not want to worship them. If there are no gods, then you will be gone, but will have lived a noble life that will live on in the memories of your loved ones. How much more grievous are the consequences of anger than the causes of it? When another blames you or hates you, or people voice similar criticisms, go to their souls, penetrate inside and see what sort of people they are. You will realize that there is no need to be racked with anxiety that they should hold any particular opinion about you. Face your fears.